Okay, welcome to Eco 501 sections 1 and 2, although today is actually officially section 2. First of all, we'll discuss one component which from the oral assessment I've understood, many of you had problems understanding. Then next week, just like this week again, I'll discuss another topic, slopes and elasticity of demand, which I found from my observation, many of you had trouble because this is an online assessment. It's very difficult to, throw some technical concepts online. So we'll cover those again as simply as possible. Then the next part, we are going to look at oligopoly. Oligopoly, we have already defined it in week 8. But today what we're going to do, the defining feature of oligopoly is interdependent decision making. Based on that, we will introduce game theory formally. So this is what our task is for this week. So let's get the slides out. Slide number 5. Can you see the slides?
Yes, sir.
Okay, lovely. So we'll just revisit some basic markets. Then we look at what we understand by independent decision, interdependent decisions. How is our decision affected when it is independent and when it is interdependent? Then, based on the interdependent, we will introduce some game theory concepts. Then we introduce the Nash equilibrium. And then the Nash equilibrium example that we will look at today is basically the last topic, which is the prisoner's dilemma. And then next week, we'll look at some practical examples of prisoner's dilemma. Number 1, how businesses tackle this problem. Okay, so this one is not that important. It's just that a market, we defined it as an institutional arrangement where buyers and sellers meet to transact something. It may be a physical good, it may be a non-physical good, which we define as a service. Commodity markets key. Commodity markets is a place where we meet to transact a standardized good. For example, we are buying paracetamol tablets. Every seller is going to sell you the same paracetamol tablet. We've met to buy some eggs, some bananas, some fruits. So these are standardized goods. The seller and the buyer are aware of its characteristics, etc. Another type of market is known as matching markets, where buyers and sellers meet some certain conditions. For example, the job market. Brack University is going to employ somebody. So Brack University gives their conditions that this is the criteria that we are looking for. Based on that, if you can match it, then you apply. If you can't match it, you don't apply. This is a matching market. Now, এই জিনিসটা আমরা দেখি before we get into the main argument, which is relevant market. Under monopolistic competition, which we have discussed several times, because of a geographical advantage, the neighborhood store can exercise some monopoly power. But that same neighborhood store cannot exercise monopoly power if we consider the grocery shop in the context of Dhaka city. It is clear হয়েছে? The grocery shop in our neighborhood exercises market power within the neighborhood. If we change the concept of the relevant market, then that grocery shop has no market power in Dhaka city. It is clear হয়েছে?
Yes, sir.
আচ্ছা, in that case, তাহলে এখন আমাদের কথা হচ্ছে, what do we understand by relevant market? Relevant market is a very simple definition. It's some firms that have the same strategic group of consumers. আচ্ছা, in front of Brack University, চায়ের দোকান যেগুলো আছে, they have a same set of strategic consumers, তাই না? Students of Brack University. 99% of their consumers are students of Brack University or some staff of Brack University, right?
Yes, sir.
Do they serve people from North South University?
No, sir.
North South University student দেরকে তারা সার্ভ করে না। তাহলে the relevant market is when we are looking at that grocery shop or the tea stall. In one context, we see that they can have some kind of monopoly power, which we have discussed many times. In everybody's undergrad, you preferred one tea stall over the other. ঠিক আছে? But if we consider these tea stalls in the context of Dhaka, then they have no market power. So the main thing is, what is monopolistic competition in one relevant market can be perfect competition in another relevant market. So how did we define relevant market? We defined relevant market by the farms have the same strategic consumers. It clear to ever?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you have any problems, tell me, huh? Actually, I'm repeating this thing. আচ্ছা এখন এই কনসেপ্টটা বোধহয় অনেকের একটু প্রবলেম হয়েছে, তাই না? কনসেন্ট্রেটেড মার্কেট। People is there anybody today who had some problem with concentrated market? Hey, have you guys disappeared?
No, sir. I
No,
think we don't have any problem.
Acha, concentrated market, just look at the definition. Majority of the total sales occurring in the largest 4 farms. This is the official definition. So the keywords is the largest 4 farms, A, B, C, D. And then the total sales. So if the 4 farms, you know, they eat up 80% of the total sales, then this is a concentrated market. তাই না? এই ডেফিনিশন এটা বোঝা যাচ্ছে না?
Yes, sir.
আচ্ছা, now when we say the largest 4 farms, that concept is open ended.
স্যার এখানে 4টা ফার্মই থাকবে।
এই তো, who said this question? Who asked this question?
স্যার সামিয়া স্যার।
Samia, very good. When we say largest 4 farms, জিনিসটা open ended থাকতেছে না? Are there any more? Number 1. If there are any more, how many more are there?
Yes sir.
তাই না? মানে the official definition says largest 4 farms. Okay. So if the largest 4 farms control 80% of the total sales, we say this is a concentrated market. But now the concept of relevant market is going to come into play. If we look at one example that we have repeatedly said, that Agora, then you go towards a little bit north, you hit Unimart, 26 number road এর মাথায় you hit Mina Bazar and Shopno, তাই না?
Yes, sir.
Yes sir.
These 4 farms are large farms in Shatmondi Road or say Dhanmondi residential area, whatever term you use, and these 4 farms probably control 90% of the total grocery shop sales. But are there only 4 grocery shops in that area?
No sir, there are more.
There are many more. প্রত্যেকটা পাড়ার মধ্যে হ্যাঁ চিপা চুপায় কিন্তু অনেকগুলো গ্রোসারি শপ আছে না? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Then in that case, that market becomes monopolistic competition. It's not oligopoly. Why? Monopolistic competition, we have defined some large farms in one end where strategic decisions are made. Agora has to take into consideration what the others are doing. And then in the fringe, we have many small grocery shops. Tale, the moment we look at those 4 grocery shops, the superstores in the entire Dhanmondi area, tara monopolistic competition hobe na?
Yes, sir.
But if we look at this is the example. Okay, now let's look at the telecom industry. Telecom industry main player কয়জন? Grameenphone and Robi Airtel, তাই না?
Banglalink.
Banglalink, sir. Airtel.
Now these 3, although the official definition says 4 largest firms, but doesn't these 3 large firms control almost 90% of the total transactions in the telecom industry?
Yes sir.
Okay. in that case, how many firms are there in the total industry? There are only 4 firms. Grameenphone, Robi Airtel, Banglalink and Teletalk. তাহলে এটা কি আমরা monopolistic corporation বলতে পারবো? There are not many firms giving telecom. Only 4. Of these 4, the 3 control say 90% of the total sales. তাহলে এই ক্ষেত্রে এই relevant context এ isn't this market an oligopoly now?
Yes, sir.
So when we talk about concentrated market, the official definition is a very vague and very unclear definition. If it says largest 4 firms, in your context, you can say, okay, so largest 3 firms, if you're looking at telecom. If you're looking at the superstores in Shatmoji Road area, obviously those are the big fish, those large 4 firms, large superstores. But in the context of Shatmoji Road, there are many other grocery shops from where you can get the same services that the large ones offer. So in that particular context in Shatmoji Road, it becomes monopolistic competition. In the context of telecom, it becomes an oligopoly. So how are we defining a relevant market? Number 1, how many firms are there actually in the market? Ever clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
তাহলে এখন আমরা I think we can jump to the next slide. AJ, largest 4 firms is an open-ended definition. If industry has few firms, then 4 largest 4 firms will constitute an oligopoly. Let me give you an example in the context of Bangladesh. Are there too many cement producing factories in Bangladesh?
No, sir.
Yeah. তাই না? আচ্ছা, this is the data that I used is from 2019. That আমি Google search করে পেয়েছি. Shah in that particular year controlled 14%, Lafarge controlled 12%, Bosundhara 9%, Seven Rings and Heidelberg, these two control this much. So the top 5 firms are controlling 51% of the total sales. There are not too many cement firms in Bangladesh. So in this case, when we say concentrated market, this is an oligopoly. But number 2, the right side of this slide, which we have the example that we have used many times, is that the grocery shops, Agora, Unimart, Meena Bazar and Shopno. ঠিক আছে? These are the 4 big ones where many other firms are there offering the same service or similar service. So that becomes monopolistic competition. So when we are looking at concentrated market, the main thing is in what context are we defining the relevant market? How many more firms are there after the largest 4 or the largest 3? If there are many, then it's monopolistic competition. If there are not too many after that, then it becomes কি বলে oligopoly. ঠিক আছে? So আচ্ছা fragmented মার্কেটটা দেখি. What do we understand by fragmented? ছোট ছোট টুকরা ছড়ায় আছে না?
Yes. ছোট ছোট ফার্ম বাট কেউই মার্কেট কন্ট্রোল করে না।
কন্ট্রোল মানে কি? প্রত্যেকের টোটাল মার্কেট শেয়ার ইজ ভেরি লিটল. For example, the person who said responded right now, where is your দেশের বাড়ি?
কুমিল্লা।
Do you go to your দেশের বাড়ি?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Have you visited the village market there?
Yes, sir.
আচ্ছা, if you look at the vegetable market, প্রত্যেক অনেকগুলো ছোট ছোট সেলার থাকে না?
জি স্যার।
Now, if you go to a big market, that's a different thing. But if you go to a typical village market in Kumilla, in your desher bari, then what happens? You see small sellers. None of them have any big market power. The nature of the industry there is that lots of small sellers will be selling. Now, when lots of small sellers sell, then nobody has any market share. That becomes a fragmented market. Okay?
Yes, sir.
আচ্ছা, now relevant market আমরা change করে ফেলি. 4 of those vegetable sellers come to your Dhaka city in your neighborhood. এখানে কি তারা fragmented market হবে?
মনোপলিস্টিক হয়ে যাবে তখন।
Monopolistic competition হয়ে যাবে অথবা oligopoly হয়ে যাবে, তাই না?
Yes, sir.
This is what I'm trying to say, that Fragmented market, we say that none of them has a big market share. So we can give the example of the village market in your in Kumilla, in your Deshabari, ঠিক আছে? But those 4 sellers, if we bring them to Dhaka in your neighborhood, it will become an oligopoly. ঠিক আছে? So যেটা হচ্ছে যে in what context are we looking at it? That is very, very important, that a village market in Bangladesh selling, for example, vegetables, no seller has a dominant market share. Now you think why? What are the reasons behind it? Think why nobody has a dominant share. There are lots of consolidated market হচ্ছে a market where the number of farms has declined over time through acquisition, merger, and buyouts. The classic example in the context of Bangladesh is telecom carriers.
স্যার ইন্স্যুরেন্সও একটা এক্সাম্পল হতে পারে না?
আচ্ছা, কিভাবে হবে?
স্যার ইন্স্যুরেন্সেও তো হচ্ছে গিয়ে আমি দেখেছি অনেক সময় two companies merge and then they become one.
Okay. Can you make this observation in the context of Bangladesh in the last 20 years? So 20 years ago.
যেমন মেটলাইফ আগে ছিল, অ্যালিকো আলাদা ছিল, এরপর তো মেটলাইফ এন্ড অ্যালিকো দে মার্জ টুগেদার।
Okay. আচ্ছা, তাহলে that is a good example. I'm not aware of the insurance companies. আচ্ছা, the best example is in 2005, 2003, 2002. There were lots of telecom companies in Bangladesh. Does anybody remember? Are you old enough to remember?
Yes, sir.
Or কোন একটা ছিল? Does anybody recall? Jubok.
Yes, sir.
Those were regional phones. They supplied a very small clientele. ঠিক আছে? But over time কি হয়েছে? If you look at the telecom companies now, there are only 4 producers. Actually, there's 3 because Teletalk is a state.
Can be example like Citycell যেটা ছিল আগে এখন নাই।
Of course. আগে এই যে দেখো আগে আচ্ছা, let's go like this. Yeah, Grameenphone, Actel or Robi, Warid was separate, Citycell was separate, Banglalink was separate, and then we had Teletalk. So there were 6 operators in Bangladesh, national operators. How many operators are there now? 4.
4
Effectively, there's 3. So how did they? Yeta কেন কমে গেছে? Because there's been mergers, there's been buyouts. Now the person who made an example in the context of the pharmaceutical, insurance company, এই mergers গুলো কেন হয়?
Sir, market share বাড়াতে, sir.
One firm becomes inefficient due to management. ঠিক আছে? So the larger firm, they buy them out. Does that make sense?
আবার একটু বলবেন?
Yes, sir.
For example, the ওই insurance company example কে দিয়েছে, তার নাম কি?
কাশফিয়া।
আচ্ছা। Kashfia, you said that Alico and MetLife were separate companies once, right?
Yes, sir.
Acha. Now MetLife bought Alico, and now they're naming themselves MetLife, right?
Yes, sir.
Acha.
Yes.
If you dig in very well, you will find out that Alico had some management problem.
Yes, sir. Yes.
এই তো বের হয়ে গেল। So what happens? Alico তো they have to leave the industry. They can't manage it anymore.
Yes, sir.
So what happened? Then MetLife bought it. This type of market, a consolidated market, you can find lots of examples like this. Mainly যেটা হয় in management inefficiency কারণে some of the firms find that they can no longer manage themselves, so they have to sell off. So either they sell off to somebody or a big company comes and eats them up through a merger.
স্যার, তাহলে তো কনসলিডেটেড মার্কেটের আরেকটি ইম্পর্টেন্ট কম্পোনেন্ট হবে যে কোনো নতুন ফার্ম এন্টার করবে না।
না, yes, that's a good example. এটা কি বলছে?
স্যার, কাশফিয়া।
হ্যাঁ, that's a good one. Oh, that's good. Now আমি লিখে রাখি এটা। Yes, this is a very good. হ্যাঁ, যেহেতু নাম্বার কমে যাচ্ছে, so definitely we don't expect new firms to enter.
Sir, ফিল্ডটা কি সেম হতে হবে স্যার? বিজনেস ফিল্ডটা যেমন স্যার ওই দারাজ হাঙ্গরি নাকি কিনে ফেলেছে, বাট হাংরি নাকি আর দারাজের বিজনেস সেম না।
Sorry?
স্যার যেমন ফিল্ডটা কি সেম হতে হবে? যেমন স্যার হাংরি নাকি কিনে ফেলেছে দারাজ রিসেন্টলি।
No,
হ্যাঁ
no,
তো
those are different. Those are different.
ওকে স্যার।
For example, how can I give you an example? Okay, Daraz কিনছে, ঠিক আছে, but Daraz will be managing it not under online. The Daraz যে প্ল্যাটফর্মে করে সেভাবে করবে না, তাই না? They become sister companies. Those are different. Those are different industries. Within the same industry, over time, number of firms fall.
ফিল্ডটা সেম হতে হবে আর কি স্যার, ফিল্ড।
I think the same হতে হবে, right? What happens is basically from management inefficiency. ঠিক আছে?
ইয়েস।
ওকে, আচ্ছা তাহলে আমরা এখন যাই। তাহলে আমাদের দাঁড়া, এটা বোধহয় হয়ে গেছে না? এই যে, so this is what we want to look. Some of you, quite a few of you have told me that you had problems with this. এই যে এই তিনটা নিয়ে, তাই না? কনসেন্ট্রেটেড মার্কেট কিভাবে আমরা ডিফাইন করব, ফ্র্যাগমেন্টেড মার্কেট কিভাবে ডিফাইন করব, কনসলিডেটেড মার্কেট কিভাবে ডিফাইন করব। The main thing is, in what relevant market concept are we defining these markets? Then we look at other criteria. So, and we've also established the fact that one group of market can be oligopoly in one context, in one relevant market context. It can also be monopolistic competitive firms in another context. ঠিক আছে? Okay?
ইয়েস স্যার।
Okay, so we finished part one. Before we move on to the next topic, does anybody have any questions? Does anybody have any questions?
I think no, sir.
Okay, lovely. Then we'll move on to. Acha, before we move on to the next year, when we discussed monopolistic competition, we said that the defining feature is differentiated products. And then we dug into that concept in different dimensions. When we discuss oligopoly, we will be focusing on one assumption of perfect competition, which we are going to break, which is independent decision making. If decisions are not independent, they can take two forms. Number one, they can be dependent. Number two, they can be interdependent. So before we get into dependent and interdependent, first of all, let's try to clarify or explain what we understand by independent. Sorry. Oh, what do you understand by independent? How many of you in this class are independent financially? Is there anybody?
I am, sir.
Somebody, is there anybody here who's financially independent?
Yes, sir. I am. I think I am financially independent.
Acha, what's your name?
Sir, Rohan Jaman Sajid.
Acha, Rohan Zaman. Rohan Zaman is independent. Acha, the moment we, I'm essentially bolsi because later on we'll look at it in the context of firms. When Rohan says that he's independent financially, that means his parents are not influencing his decision on his expenditures. Can we accept that?
Yes, sir. We can do that. Accept that.
Okay. The reverse is also true. Whatever financial decision he makes doesn't influence his parents. Can we say that?
Yes, sir. The statement is true as well.
That's called independent decision making. Whatever decision I take doesn't influence you or doesn't influence others if there are more than two people in the decision making process. The reverse is also true. Whatever financial decisions Rohan's mom and dad are taking, they don't influence Rohan either. It also independent decision making. This is a characteristic of perfect competition. So what we'll now try to do, we'll try to define what we mean by independent decision making and how that affects our decision making in the context of a market. If you কোনো কিছু না বুঝলে just stop me and I'll repeat myself. এই যে, this is the assumption of independent decisions, which is one of the prime assumptions of perfect competition. This is the assumption that we are going to break. Achha, this is a simple model. When we say that a model is simple, then we are looking at only two decision makers, A and B. Okay. একটু আগে আমি কি বলছি, if A is Rohan and B is Rohan's parents, A's decision does not influence B's decision. So whatever financial decision Rohan is making does not influence his mom and dad, who in this context are B. The reverse is also true. A is also not influenced by B's decision. Ever clear?
Yes, sir.
The
Yes, sir.
same argument is applicable for Rohan's parents, who in this context are B. Their decision doesn't influence Rohan, who is A. Reverse is also true. Rohan's mom and dad are not influenced by Rohan's financial decisions either. Acha. So when we are talking about independence, we're talking about two-way relationship. এখন আমি এখানে একটা ডিসিশন নিচ্ছি, এটা এখানে এখানে ইনফ্লুয়েন্স করছে না। এখান থেকে যে ডিসিশন আসছে সেটা আমাকেও ইনফ্লুয়েন্স করছে না। So when we talk about interdependent, dependent, independent, we're talking about a two-way relationship. Acha, is anybody familiar with this phrase? কি জানো? দাঁড়াও, একটু পরে খেলা বুঝাও, একটু পরে। আচ্ছা, এবার ক্লিয়ার?
Yes,
Concept
sir.
here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then I'll get into more details. আচ্ছা, তাহলে independent decision হচ্ছে, এই যে this is the general definition of independent decisions. They neither influence others nor are influenced by others. So both sides are free. Whatever the amount of bananas I want to sell in entire Dhaka city, the relevant market is not our neighborhood, it is the entire Dhaka city. If I decide to sell 50 bananas more tomorrow morning, it doesn't affect any producer in Dhaka city. Is that clear? এরকম হবে না?
Yes, sir.
The reverse is also true. If other banana sellers decide to increase or decrease their sales within Dhaka city, that doesn't influence me either. ঠিক আছে? হ্যাঁ?
Yes, sir.
আচ্ছা, এখন now this is where the tricky part comes. When my decisions don't influence yours, reverse is also true. Your decision doesn't influence me. তখন what will both of us try to do? Won't we try to maximize our personal benefits? I will try to
Absolutely, sir.
sell bananas as I can. I'm not selling in the neighborhood. Neighborhood population কম. If I start selling too many today, I'll have unsold bananas. But I'm selling in context of Dhaka city, which has 20 million people. ঠিক আছে? So if one person eats one banana or one egg every day, the total demand is 10 million eggs or 10 million bananas every day. এবং রাস্তাঘাটে সবচেয়ে কমন খাবার এই দুটো না, bananas and eggs.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So very- huh? This is a
Banana
classic.
is the common, sir.
মানে মানে রাস্তায় নামলেই এই দুটো দেখাই যাবে না, সিদ্ধ ডিম আর হলো কলা। এই দুটো মানে মানে যেখানে মোড়ে টোড়ে যেখানেই যায় এই দুটো খাবার আছে, আর একটা বন রুটি হয়তো আছে। এই আমরা ইউনিভার্সিটিতে এই তিনটা জিনিস খেয়ে বেঁচে থাকতাম। এখন তো ছেলে মেয়ে কত রকমের জিনিস খাবার পায়, বহু কিছু পায় এখন। আমাদের সময় এই তিনটা খাবার ছাড়া কিছু ছিল না, সিদ্ধ ডিম, কলা আর হলো তোমার বন রুটি, আর পানি দিয়ে গিলে পেটটা ভরতাম আমরা, বুঝছো? এনিহাউ, তো এখন যেটা হচ্ছে যে when my decision doesn't influence yours, your decision doesn't influence mine, then my target will be to maximize my personal benefits or minimize my personal costs. Does that make sense? I'll give you an example into what you guys will agree. When my decision doesn't influence you, Your decision doesn't influence me. Our decisions are independent. So I will not take into consideration what you're doing. You also won't take into consideration what I'm doing. When that is true, I will try to maximize my benefits or minimize my costs, and you will do the same. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir, it does.
আচ্ছা, এখন আমি let me give you a classic example. এখন তো অনলাইনে পরীক্ষা হচ্ছে, so you guys are not sitting in an exam hall. When you sit in an exam hall, the exam will start at say 7 o'clock in the evening. Normally, most of the midterms start half an hour late. 7টার সময় শুরু হয়, ঠিক আছে? The moment the bell strikes, you have two options in front of you. Either you can write or you can't write, or you don't write. এর বাইরে আর কোনো অপশন আছে?
Or you leave.
When the exam bell strikes, there's two options in front of you. You start writing or you don't write at all. এর বাইরে আর কোনো অপশন আছে কিনা? Are there any other options other than these two?
No, sir.
Okay. So the person who's sitting next to you, that person has the same number of options. The bell has struck. So the either the person sitting next to you can write, or the person sitting next to you won't write. Or হাতে আর অন্য কোনো অপশন আছে?
No, sir.
আচ্ছা. Whatever that other person does, what are you going to do? Aren't you going to write as well? If you are a rational person, পাশের জন লিখুক বা নাই লিখুক, what will you do? Won't you start writing after
Yes,
reading
sir.
Yes, sir.
So whatever he's doing, it's not influencing you. The reverse is also true. If I write,
মানে তো ইনফ্লুয়েন্স করে, দেখা যায় যে আমি কিছু পারতেছি না, পাশের জন লিখতেছে, ওটা দেখে হচ্ছে আমি আরো ঘাবড়ে যাচ্ছি, মানে আমি কি লিখবো জানি না। মানে যখন হচ্ছে পরীক্ষায় তো আসলে টেম্পারেচারটা বেশি থাকে নরমালি, আমি ওই ক্ষেত্রে বলছি স্যার।
আর পাশের জন না লিখলে কি you don't write?
আচ্ছা, জিনিস এরকম না, ধরেন যে
Not mental satisfaction. ও পারতেছে না, আমি পারতেছি না।
নাকি তোমার
না, না, এরকম বলি আমি স্যার, এরকম বলি নাই যে হচ্ছে যে পাশের জন লিখছে, অনেক দ্রুত গতিতে লিখছে,
আছে?
ওকে দেখে হচ্ছে আমি কনফিউজ হয়ে যাচ্ছি।
নাকি পাশের জন যে তুই কি পারিস বলতো আমাকে, এরকম? না, মানে নরমালি আমরা কি করি যে in an exam hall, two candidates, the exam has started, whatever that other person does, I'm going to write, so his decision doesn't influence me. Reverse is also true. If I write, he'll write. If I don't write, he'll still write. তাহলে কি আমার ডিসিশন তাকে ইনফ্লুয়েন্স করছে?
না স্যার।
স্যার, বাট দুই ফ্রেন্ড যদি মিলে করতো সেক্ষেত্রে
এখানে এই এক্সাম্পলটা একটু পরে আমরা দেব, দুই ফ্রেন্ড আছে কিনা, দুই ফ্রেন্ড একজন আরেকজনকে বিশ্বাস করবে কিনা সেটাও আমরা দেখার চেষ্টা করব, ঠিক আছে? Who said two friends? What's your name?
স্যার সাইম।
Sam, okay. I'll come to your example later. That's going to be called the prisoner's dilemma. Okay?
Okay,
এটা
sir.
হ্যাঁ, দুই বন্ধু মিলে চুরি করতে যাবে, ঠিক আছে? ওকে, আচ্ছা। এখন মানে এটাকে বলি আমরা টেকনিক্যাল টার্মস ডমিনেন্ট স্ট্র্যাটেজি। Whatever he does, it doesn't influence me. I'm going to carry on starting. I'll start to write if this is an exam and I'm a rational person. Similarly, whatever I do after the exam time starts, he's going to start to write. So my decision doesn't influence him, his decision doesn't influence mine. And once that happens, my target will be to get as many marks as possible. Same for him. His target will be to get as many marks as possible, right?
Yes, sir.
So this type of decision making is independent. They don't influence other people. Other people's decision doesn't influence me. So in that case, we maximize personal benefits if it is something that we want to maximize, or we minimize costs if it is a cost problem. Okay, AJ, exam hall actions. Either you can write or you don't write. The dominant strategy is whatever you do, I will always play the same action as a best response. এটা আমরা একটু পরে we are going to elaborate this particular term, best response. Ever clear? Dominant strategy ta?
Yes, sir.
Acha, is it also clear that dominant strategy is independent decision making? My decision doesn't influence
Yes, sir.
your okay, good. Acha, before we get into the word best, if we use the word best, that is also an open-ended matter. Why? If this is the best, then this is better and this is good. Right?
Yes, sir.
Acha. So if better, best, better, and good, all three are available in front of you, what will you do? Want to choose the best?
Yeah, obviously.
You will try to choose the best if you can identify it, right? Acha, if you don't do that, what will happen? Huh?
Compromise, sir. Compromise.
No, you will
তাহলে আমার ডিসিশনটা ইনএফিশিয়েন্ট হবে।
deficient হবে অথবা sub optimal হবে, whatever technical term you use. Ever clear? When we are going to introduce game theory is going to depend on a concept called best response. কিন্তু আমরা যখন best response শব্দটা বলছি, then the technical problem is the moment we use best is a superlative degree. If best is available, then maybe there was something that was better or good. তাহলে এটা ranking না একটা? Even if we can't measure something, but we can always rank something, তাই না?
Yes,
This
sir.
is the best, this is the better, this is the good.
Yes,
সব
sir.
সময় আমরা মাপতে পারবো না, কিন্তু even if we can't map, মানে measure, we can definitely be able to rank them in ascending or descending order, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then let's try again. কাহিনীটা কি দাঁড়ায়? Okay, lovely. And this is a complex model. There's more than two people, A, B, C. So my decision doesn't influence others, and others don't influence my decision. It is safe for B and C, huh? তাহলে independent. একই জিনিসটা চলে আসছে এখানে দেখি। হ্যাঁ, অসুবিধা নেই, একই জিনিস, এর নাম এখানে চলবে। আচ্ছা, interdependent decision making টা কি? I'm going to focus on this slide. If you don't have, if you face problems when I'm talking, stop me. Now, this is not a face-to-face class. There's two decision makers, A and B. Whatever A does, it influences B. Rohan, are you still here?
I'm here, sir.
Okay. Although you're financially independent from your mom and dad, there are some certain things that if you do, your mom and dad will be a little bit sad. Right?
Yes, sir. Definitely.
Definitely. So this is now becoming interdependent decision making. The reverse is also true. There are some certain things if your mom and dad does, you'll also be sad. এটা হবে না?
True.
True. Although you're not dependent on them, they're not dependent on you. So we're changing the relevant market now. So what happens is when decisions are interdependent. So what happens when Rohan makes a decision, he has to think what response his mom and dad will do. For example, if Rohan likes somebody and he wants to get married, তখন তাকে চিন্তা করতে হবে না ওর বাবা মার রেসপন্সটা কি হবে?
True, sir. True.
So what happens is when we introduce the concept of interdependent, so I have to take into consideration what response the other person will do. Like when we play chess, if I make this particular move, I have to think what are the responses that the other side will make. Based on that, I make a decision. Interdependent or tie. So if I take my pawn and move it one step ahead, okay, I have to think what are the responses from the other one. So maybe the other player can make 3 responses. তখন আমি কি করব? তখন আমি চিন্তা করব না which is the most fatal one, which is the less fatal one, and which is not the fatal one at all. এই তিনটা জিনিস চিন্তা করব না?
Yes, sir.
So what happens is when we introduce interdependent decision making, we take into consideration what the other person does or how the other person will respond. Reverse is also true. when that other person is making a decision, that other person will now consider what I will do. Let's get back to the banana sellers. Those banana sellers are now selling bananas in the neighborhood. আমি কি এখন ইচ্ছা করলে 100টা banana কালকে বেশি বিক্রি করতে পারবো?
Logically, no, sir.
Logically not, because there are now few banana sellers in the neighborhood, and there are not too many families in the neighborhood. So if I decide to sell 50 bananas more, I may end up with unsold bananas at the end of the day. Why? I have to calculate what the other sellers will do. Right?
Yes, sir.
The other sellers will also have to think the same, that if they want to do this, what response will I make? The moment we use the word response, that means I might have 2 or 3 options from which I can respond. Then you calculate what is the best option for you. Acha. Dekho, there are 2 decision makers, A and B. A's decision influences B, and B's decision influences A's. So how does this influence decisions? My response has to be the best to what you or others will decide to do. If it is not best, then I am not optimizing my activity. That means if I am maximizing profit, I am not maximizing it. If I'm minimizing costs, I am not minimizing it. Optimization is basically we try to find the maximum of something that we like and the minimum of something that we don't like. So the concept is clear that if I'm not optimizing, I'm not choosing the best. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. এখন দেখি এখন আমরা somebody wants to stop me and ask a question.
স্যার ওই যে ইন্টারডিপেন্ডেন্টের ক্ষেত্রে স্যার শুধু 2টা প্লেয়ারই থাকবে এমন তো কথা নেই না, আরো প্লেয়ার তো at least 2টা হতে হবে।
তোমার অনেকে থাকতে পারে, but the thing is when we build a model, first of all we try to keep it as simple as possible.
Okay.
So and we can generalize it how? If I say A and B, আমি এভাবে বলতে পারি, না A is I, B is others.
Yes, sir.
Then there will be more than 3 decision makers, তাই না?
Yes, sir.
So basically যেটা হচ্ছে we start with 2 to keep it simple, but after that if you want to make it more complex you can. Okay, so আমরা এখন game 3 can we move on to this part?
স্যার একটা ছোট্ট কোয়েশ্চেন ছিল রিগার্ডিং যে ইন্টারডিপেন্ডেন্ট আর ইন্ডিপেন্ডেন্ট, এটা তো এ এন্ড বি দুইটা পার্সপেক্টিভ হতে পারে, তাই না? যে যদি একটা পারসন ইন্ডিপেন্ডেন্ট হয় আবার ইন্টারডিপেন্ডেন্টও হতে পারে ডিপেন্ডিং অন দা সিনারিও। ওকে,
But I'm trying to keep these things very simple. Next class we are going to make it complex.
ওকে,
Okay? হ্যাঁ, মানে এটা হতে পারে যে for example আচ্ছা I'll give you an example. এতক্ষণে ফ্রেজটা মনে পড়ছে, এটা মিঠুন চক্রবর্তীর কি গুতা মারবো এখানে লাশ পড়বে শ্মশানে,
মারবো এখানে লাশ পড়বে শ্মশানে,
মারবো এখানে লাশ পড়বে শ্মশানে। হ্যাঁ, এই যে এতক্ষণে খেয়াল করছে এটা মিঠুন চক্রবর্তীর। এই মিঠুন চক্রবর্তীর জন্ম বাংলাদেশে, এটা জানো?
জি স্যার।
He was born in Borishal. Later, just after partition, his family went to West Bengal. ও তো বাংলাদেশের সন্তান, বরিশালের ছেলে। সরি, এটা তো না, শেয়ার স্ক্রিন হয়ে গেল। Okay, now game theory, as the name suggests, is a theory that analyzes games. Okay, when we talk about a game, don't we consider at least 2 people or 2 teams?
Yes, sir.
Now, কেউ যদি বলে যে আমি কম্পিউটারের সাথে চেস খেলতেছি, computer is a second player, a second decision maker, right?
Yes, sir.
So when we use the word game, we are the most simple thing is there are 2 decision makers here. Those decision makers, we are using the technical term, they are players. They can play individually like tennis, they can also play collectively like football or cricket. ঠিক আছে? So game theory is how do we analyze interdependent decision making. This is game theory. Where the minimum number of players or the minimum number of decision makers are 2. So কি হচ্ছে? How do they make decisions? This is not perfect competition. যে আমি আমার ইচ্ছা মতো bananas sell করতে পারবো. If I want to sell more bananas, I have to think about the response that the other person will do. Reverse is also true. Acha. Acha. How do we define a solution? A solution or an equilibrium, to be more specific in a game, in the context of game theory, is when there is no change incentive for further change by everybody. Let me repeat myself 2 more times. An equilibrium is in a game is achieved when no decision maker has any incentive to change their decision given what the other people are doing. Now I'm going to repeat myself again. An equilibrium or a solution to a game is a situation when no player or decision maker in the game has incentive to change their decision given what others are doing. এই জিনিসটা বুঝতে পেরেছে কে? Can somebody explain to me? Let's get back to the example of the exam. বাকিরা যাই করুক আর নাই করুক, আমি সবসময় লিখবো না ঘন্টা বাজলে?
জি স্যার।
আচ্ছা, বাকিরা ভালো ভালো লিখছে না খারাপ লিখছে, that is not my consideration. আমি লিখবই। সো প্রত্যেকে কি এভাবে চিন্তা করতেছে না?
জি স্যার।
That's why when the exam time starts, everybody starts to write after they read the question. That is the solution to the game. Whatever others are doing, you have chosen to do something, and other people, erpore you have no incentive to change. So unless you finish your exam, you carry on writing. Right?
Yes, sir.
So the solution in a game, which we will be naming it later on as Nash equilibrium, সেটা হচ্ছে when no decision maker has an incentive to change their decision given এই যে, this is very very important, এই যে এখানে হলো ক্যাচটা। আচ্ছা, এখন কি রকম? Given that you show me a gun, what do I do? সাথে সাথে হাত উঠে ফেলবো না?
You will play safe.
I will play safe. আচ্ছা, এখন now will you play safe?
Sir, am I holding the gun?
Yes, you are holding the gun. And your
Yeah,
point,
of course, I will play safe.
that means you won't kill me.
I won't kill you, and I will also handle the gun very carefully. Such
Why?
as I will,
You'll pull the trigger and you can kill me.
I can, but আমি আর কি গানটাকে সাবধানে হ্যান্ডেল করব যাতে আমি যাতে ভুল করে
But what if
kill
the
myself.
condition to the game is there must be only one winner?
There must be only one what?
Winner. Then the person holding the gun must kill the other person, right?
এই তো, তার মানে এখন যেটা হচ্ছে, the solution of a game is given what you are doing, I have no incentive to change my decision. Now look, if you show me a gun, I have 2 options in front of me. I can surrender, okay, or I can go and start fighting with you. তাই না?
Yes,
I
sir.
have options in front of me. If somebody shows me a gun, I can either surrender, ভাই আমার যা আছে তুমি নিয়ে যাও, আমাকে বাঁচায় দাও। ঠিক আছে? আরেকটা অপশন হচ্ছে I can go and fight with the person. I can confront the person. Now, what is my best response?
Best is the first one, sir.
Sir, যদি আমি physically বেশি capable হই তাহলে I can fight.
Not against a gun, come on.
I don't know.
I mean, no matter how muscle person you are, can you confront a gun?
No, sir.
You can't. So, if somebody shows me a gun, given that somebody has shown me a gun, এই জিনিস ভালো মতো দেখো, once we get to the example, it will be more clear. Given that somebody has shown me a gun, ঠিক আছে? I have 2 options in front of me, 2 actions. One action is I can surrender. ভাই তুমি যা খুশি নিয়ে যাও, আমার যা আছে আমি দিয়ে দিচ্ছি. Another action is I can go and confront. Of these two, which is the best option? The best option rationally is to surrender. So, given what you're doing, I will decide not to confront. এটা তাহলে কি আমার জন্য বেস্ট রেসপন্স হলো না?
Yes, sir.
আচ্ছা. Now, in the game theory context, nobody will want to change their decision given what the other person is doing. Once this happens, then we call it a solution to the game, which we will be defining right now as Nash equilibrium. তাহলে আমরা ইয়েতে যাই. আচ্ছা, তাহলে there's two actions in front of me. I can confront the gun holder, I can surrender to the gun holder. Strategy টা কি? Strategy হচ্ছে that action which is the best response. Again, best is a superlative degree. The moment I say best, that means there could have been other options as well. So from these set of options as my responses, which are the actions, I choose the best response. That is the strategy. What is equilibrium? When all the best responses are mutually the same. What does mutually mean? এটা আমি পরে আবার ক্লিয়ার করব, but right now what do you understand by the word mutually?
So দুজনের কোঅপারেশন নেওয়া ডিসিশন।
না, কোঅপারেশন নাও হতে পারে. Suppose Argentina and Brazil are playing, will they cooperate with each other?
No, sir.
No, sir.
You can't expect them to cooperate. Mutually হচ্ছে যে আচ্ছা, I'll explain it later, huh?
Sir, agreeing with something.
No. I mean, once the example comes, I'll come. আচ্ছা, এইটা এখন দেখো. Just read it and don't worry about what it means. Prisoner's dilemma. This is a technical term which was introduced by Nash's PhD supervisor Tucker. So this is a mathematics term. ঠিক আছে? This is what the concept is. Cooperation is desired, but it is not practical. Cooperation is desired, but it is not practical. Acha. এখন we are going to before we get into Nash equilibrium, how did we define an equilibrium? A situation where nobody has an incentive to change their decision given what others are doing. Why are we using the word given? Because considering what you're doing, I have decided this is my best option. ঠিক আছে?
Yes, sir.
If everybody is thinking like that, if you're thinking the same, given what I'm doing, you have chosen your best option. তাহলে কি? Will I want to change my decision? No, given what you're doing. Will you want to change your decision given what I'm doing at the same time?
No, sir.
আচ্ছা, এখন দেখো, before we get into the next concept, I have decided the best option given what you're doing. আমি একটা ডিসাইড করেছি, given that I'm doing my best, that is not your best. In that case, who wants to change their decision? I want to change or you want to change? Okay, তাহলে তুমি চেঞ্জ করো, তাই তো?
Yes, sir.
তাহলে কি ইকুইলিব্রিয়াম হবে?
No, sir.
তাহলে মিউচুয়াল শব্দটা হচ্ছে একসাথে দুইজনেরই বেস্ট রেসপন্স given what the other person is doing. This is mutual. It has to happen at the same time. The Bangla for this is যুগপৎ. যারা বাংলা মিডিয়ামে তারা কি যুগপৎ শব্দটা জানো না?
না স্যার।
শুনছি বলে মনে হয় না।
যারা বাংলা মিডিয়ামে যারা পড়ছে তারা যুগপৎ শব্দটা শুনে নাই?
স্যার আজকে বোধহয় শুনছি।
খাইছে রে, বলে কি? মাই গড। যাই হোক, যুগপৎ মিন্স মিউচুয়াল, মানে আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, when আচ্ছা ওকে, নাও এখন আমরা now we are slowly getting into the আচ্ছা এখন দেখো, there are two people in a game, I and you. It can't be more simple than this. এই যে I am doing the best I can, assuming you are doing the best you can. I am doing the best I can, assuming you are doing the best you can. What do you understand by this?
স্যার আমার ধারণা যে আপনিও বেস্ট, আপনারটাও এটা বেস্ট,
কেন ভাবছি যে তুমি you are doing the best you can?
কারণ এটা আমার বেস্ট।
No.
স্যার এটা
The best I can, assuming you are doing the best you can. This is the statement, right? I am assuming you are a rational person. And if you are a rational person, then you must be doing the best you can. You won't be choosing better or good. Ever clear?
yes sir.
Because if I am going to confront somebody, I have to assume that my opponent is not a fool. My opponent is a clever person. So I have to assume that you are doing the best you can. ঠিক আছে? হ্যাঁ?
yes sir.
Yes, sir.
আচ্ছা, তুমিও একই কাজ করতেছো। You are also doing the best you can, assuming that I am doing the best I can. Because you are also assuming that I am a clever person, I'm a rational person, so I must be doing the best I can. Based on that, since you are a rational person, you will try to identify your best. You are not going to identify your better or good. Clear?
yes sir.
আচ্ছা, এখন দেখো, অঙ্ক ভয় পায় কারা?
সবার আগে আমি।
আচ্ছা, তো তোমার নামটা কি?
সারা।
আর আমার মনে হয় সারার আগেও আরেকজন আছে, কেউ আছে যে অঙ্ক ভয় পায়? কেটে যাচ্ছে। যাই হোক, the moment we use the word assume, we are indirectly imposing a probability function. এটা সত্য হতে পারে, নাও হতে পারে, তাই না?
yes sir.
Whatever I'm assuming about you, can't it be true that my assumption is wrong?
Yes, sir.
So if I'm assuming something about you, it may or may not be correct. That means I'm imposing a probability function. আমি ধরে নিচ্ছি এটা সত্য, তাহলে we are not giving a probability function. If we don't give a probability function, there are only two possible events: a certain event with a probability of 100 or an absolutely impossible event with a probability of 0. Clear ever? If what I'm assuming about you, if it is that it may be true, may not be true, then the probability is between 0 to 100. If there is no probability distribution, there can only be two outcomes in an event. It's a certain event with a probability of 1. It's an impossible event with a probability of 0. তাই না?
yes sir.
আচ্ছা, for the time being, we are assuming that আমি যে assume করছি তুমি rational, that is correct. তাহলে the probability is what? 0 or 1?
1 sir.
1. Good. It's a certain event. So আমরা মাঝখানে 0 থেকে 1 এর probability আপাতত দেখবো না, ওটা পরে দেখবো যদি সম্ভব হয়। But we are assuming that তুমি যে চালাক, এটা যে আমি assume করেছি সেটা that is correct. আচ্ছা, এখন দেখা যাক, if the first statement, এর দুটো কম্পোনেন্ট আছে, I am doing the best I can, assuming you are doing the best you can. If this statement is correct, will I want to change my decision?
No, sir.
no sir.
Do we all agree on this? If statement A is correct, will I want to change my decision? Given what you are doing? I won't want to, তাই না? Now look at B. Statement B হচ্ছে you are doing the best you can, assuming that I am doing the best I can. If this statement is wrong, it's incorrect, then will you want to change your decision? Statement B is not correct. Will you want? হ্যাঁ?
I will change.
Okay, good. তাহলে দেখো আমি statement A is correct. That means I'm not going to change my decision. Statement B is not correct. That means you will want to change your decision. Will we reach an equilibrium now? So one of the decision makers in a game wants to change their decision given what the other person is doing. It cannot be an equilibrium. It cannot be a solution to the game. The solution is very simple. Given what others are doing, I'm not going to change my decision. You are also thinking the same. So it's mutual. যুগপৎ ভাবে ঘটছে, একসাথে ঘটছে at the same time. Clear?
Yes, sir.
এখন আমরা একটা এক্সাম্পল যাব, এই এক্সাম্পলে গিয়ে এটা ক্লিয়ার হবে. We will see a matrix that has 4 cells. We will see that in one cell, one of the person wants to change their decision, the other doesn't want to. That cannot be equilibrium. We will see another cell where both of them want to change their decision. That cannot be equilibrium. Finally, we will see one type of cell where neither of them wants to change their decision given what the other person is doing. সেটা definitely equilibrium হবে না?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. এই পর্যন্ত বুঝলে আর বাকিটা আর বোঝার কোনো সমস্যা নাই. আচ্ছা, we have 2 players, Pepsi and Coke. A is Pepsi, B is Coke. ঠিক আছে? Both of these 2 players have 2 actions in front of them. They can charge a high price, which is row 1 for A, Pepsi, column 1 for Coke, B1. এই জিনিসটা বুঝতে পারছো কিনা? A is the row player. So, high price, low price. জিনিসটাকে আমরা আরেকটু ইজি করলাম. A high price will be a monopoly price, low price will be a competitive price. So if you are A, you are the row player, you have 2 actions in front of you. You can charge a high price, you can charge a low price. Acha. If you are B, Coca-Cola, you also have 2 options in front of you. The first column is you charge a monopoly price, high price, B1, or you charge a competitive price, B2. এটা বুঝতে কারো অসুবিধা হচ্ছে?
No, sir.
না, তুমি নো বলছো, বাকিরা কি বলে? If I am A, the row player, then my actions are row 1 and row 2, which we are defining as A1 and A2. If I am player B, I'm the column player. So my actions are 2 actions just like before: high price, which is a monopoly price, low price, which is a competitive price. Column 1, monopoly, column 2, competitive. Row 1 for A, monopoly, row 2, competitive for A. Clear?
Yes.
আচ্ছা, এখন if the game finishes in this cell, what is happening before we find out an equilibrium? দুজনই low price charge করছে না?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
সবাই বুঝতেছে এটা? If the game ends here in this cell, A, Pepsi is charging a competitive price, B, Coca-Cola is also charging a competitive price. So row 2, column 2, where do they intersect? তারা এই সেলে intersect করছে না?
Yes, sir.
আচ্ছা, is this a good outcome for both of them?
Mutual, huh?
Mutual, but is this a good outcome for both of them?
No, sir. They both can choose to charge high price.
আচ্ছা, ঠিক আছে. That means the person who said that both can choose to use charge a high price, your argument is that the game should finish here, right? তাই না?
Yes, sir. 2M, 2M.
Acha, if both of them could successfully charge a high price, total profit would be 4 million. And since Pepsi and Coca-Cola are more or less the same, they split the profit half. So one gets 2 million, other gets 2 million. If both of them charge a competitive price, ঠিক আছে, তাহলে neither of them makes a profit. So what is the total profit?
0.
0.
0 million.
এখন look at these two. What is happening over here? Pepsi and Coca-Cola are almost identical products. If you can switch very quickly, then you will definitely choose. And if you don't have a personal preference, যে আমি Coca-Cola পছন্দ করি বেশি over Pepsi or vice versa, you will definitely choose the one that has the lower price, তাই না?
Yes, sir.
আচ্ছা, এখন if I can successfully charge a low price তোমার থেকে, then won't I benefit the more?
Yes, sir. বেশি সেল হবে এর থেকে বেনিফিট বেশি
I gave a very important keyword. If I can successfully charge a low price, if I am Pepsi, if I can successfully charge a low price, then Coke, then definitely as Pepsi I will make a huge profit now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you are Coca-Cola. You are thinking the same. If you can successfully charge a lower price, since Pepsi and Coke is very similar to each other, you will make a high profit, তাই না?
Yes, sir.
Yes, successfully. আচ্ছা, তাহলে আমার মাথায় ঢুকে গেছে, if I can charge a low price, ঠিক আছে, and I get a high profit. You are also thinking the same thing. If I charge a low price, I will get a high profit. Now, if both of us are charging a low price, ultimately কি হবে? 0-0 তে আসবে না গেমটা?
জি স্যার,
Yes,
মানে
sir.
যেভাবে ছিল ওভাবেই তো থাকবে।
থাকবে তো, so won't that be a bad equilibrium?
Yes, sir.
That is the Nash equilibrium, also prisoner's dilemma. এখন আমরা sorry, কোথায় গেল? হ্যাঁ, now let us এই যে সেটা হচ্ছে এখানে আমরা যাই। আচ্ছা, এটা তো আমরা বুঝছি। আচ্ছা, let's look at table 13.5 from our text, which is on page 454. What is cell 1? If both of them can successfully cooperate, both of them will make a profit, তাই না? Cell 1.
Yes, sir.
Because এটা common sense এর ব্যাপার, if both of them can charge a high price, then consumers have no option but to buy from both, buy that at that price. Both of them will make 2 million. Acha, now what does this cell say? High price কে চার্জ করেছে?
Sir, A.
Low price কে চার্জ করেছে?
B.
Please, sir.
B এর প্রফিট হয়েছে, A লস করেছে।
If we can successfully charge a low price, given ও high price charge করেছে, তাহলে B will benefit individually the most, তাই না? 4 million. Yes?
স্যার
স্যার আরেকবার
আপনি
একটু
কি বলবেন?
বলবেন কেটে গিয়েছিল।
এইটা তো সবাই বুঝছে তো, তাই না? If both of them can successfully charge a high price, both of them benefit.
সেল নাম্বার
Yes,
2
sir.
স্যার।
Yes,
2 million. Okay. Now, what is this? আচ্ছা, এটা আমি একটু আঁকি। Okay. Acha, what does this cell say? This cell says that B has charged a low price, A has charged a high price. Since the two products are almost identical to each other and consumers don't have a preference of one over another, definitely everybody will buy from the person who's charging a low price, তাই না?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
এখন আমরা game theory conceptটা ধরি। Given that A is charging a high price, does B have an incentive to change his decision from low price?
Yes, sir.
No.
Yes, okay, বলছে।
Yes.
এই যে given that A is charging a high price, does B have an incentive to change his decision?
No, sir.
No, sir. Acha, is the reverse true? Given that B is charging a low price, does A have an incentive to change his decision?
Yes, sir.
তার মানে এটা ইকুইলিব্রিয়াম হবে?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Great. তার মানে এটা ইকুইলিব্রিয়াম না। Now look at this one. You guys tell me what is happening over here. given that A has charged a high price, ঠিক আছে, will
A has charged the low price.
না, A has charged, oh sorry, I beg your pardon. Given that A has charged a low price, does B have an incentive to change his decision?
No.
আবার দেখো,
Yes, sir. B
Yes, sir.
এর
Yes, sir.
incentive আছে।
আছে,
আছে,
লাভ হচ্ছে না, হ্যাঁ।
A has charged a low price. Given that A has charged a low price, B will definitely want to change his decision. B is getting -1. B এর চোখটা কোথায় পড়ছে? এই 4 মিলিয়নে পড়ছে না?
Yes, sir.
আচ্ছা, তাইলে দেখো, can this be in equilibrium?
No, sir.
No, sir.
What about this?
Sir, last one টা আবার
এটাও
একটু
তো
পড়বেন?
হবে না।
Last one কোনটা? এই যে this one?
Sir, yes, sir.
আচ্ছা, দাঁড়াও, let me erase this thing. Okay, এখানে কি হচ্ছে? Given A has charged low price and B has charged high price, who wants to change their decision?
B.
B কেন B করতে চাচ্ছে? Given that A has charged a low price, B has charged a high price, and B found that this is not his best response, given that he is charging a low price, তাই না? Yes?
sir.
Yes, sir.
We will want to change his decision. এখানে কে decisionটা চেঞ্জ করতে যাচ্ছে?
A চেঞ্জ করবে এখানে।
A change করতে যাচ্ছে।
In either of these two cells, given what the other person is doing, one of the two players wants to change their decision, তাই না?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So if we lock the game in this cell or this cell, will it be an equilibrium?
No, sir.
No, sir.
এই তো, তাহলে equilibrium শর্তটা কিছু, neither of the two wants to change their decision given what the other person is doing. ঠিক আছে?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
ওকে, এখন আমরা আবার, আচ্ছা, do we have any Bangladeshi student here? Do we? Okay, তাহলে আমি মাঝে মাঝে বাংলা বলতে পারবো। আচ্ছা, এখন দেখি তো, this is the tricky one, this one and the other one. আচ্ছা, which player do you want to look at first, A or B?
A.
আচ্ছা, once we look at A, we decide what B is doing, then we look at A's response, okay?
Yes.
এটা বুঝতে পারছো?
Yes, sir.
Why? Because this is interdependent decision making. A has to take into consideration what B is doing and vice versa. When we discuss B, we look at what A is doing. Because it's interdependent decision making, B has to take into consideration what A is doing. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, lovely. তাহলে আমরা এর টা আগে দেখবো, ঠিক আছে? একে আমরা ব্লু করি। What is A doing? A দেখতেছে, given that B has played low price, do I want to change my decision? What have I done? I have also charged a low price. But if B charges a low price and I go for high price, তাহলে আমার -1 profit loss হবে না?
Yes, sir.
So given that B is charging a low price, will A have any incentive to charge a high price?
No.
No.
A will not change his decision. This is his best response. Given B charges high. এটা ক্লিয়ার এবার?
Yes, sir.
আচ্ছা, একইভাবে now let us look at B. B কি করতেছে? ও দেখতেছে A has charged a low price. Okay. And I have also charged a low price. আচ্ছা, if I charge a high price, what is the profit of B? -1 না?
Yes, sir.
So given that A has charged a low price, B has no incentive to charge a high price. B will also charge a low price. তাই না?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So,
sir.
so isn't this the best response? Given A has charged a high price? Yes?
Yes, sir.
তাইলে দেখো,
Sir, লো প্রাইস হবে না?
লো প্রাইস কিভাবে, কোন ভাবে, কোন জায়গায়? You tell me, and I'm not following what you're saying.
স্যার আপনি তো মাত্র বললেন যে given that A is charging low price, the best response of B.
What will B do? B or low price charge করবে না?
Yes, sir.
Because if B charges a high price, B makes a loss of -1, which is blue.
Yes, sir.
তাইলে given A has charged a low price, B has no incentive to charge a high price. B will also charge low price, right?
Yes, sir.
আচ্ছা, এখন উল্টো দিক থেকে দেখি, that B has charged a low price, A কি high price charge করবে?
No, sir.
তাহলে A will also charge a low price. তাহলে এটাই ইকুইলিব্রিয়াম না, this cell?
Yes, sir. স্যার আপনি তো লিখেছেন যে given B high, এরপর আবার লিখেছেন given A high.
আচ্ছা, very good question. When we are saying given B high, we are making the decision of A. এটা A না, the first one?
Yes, sir.
আচ্ছা, যখন আমরা লিখি best response given A high, we are calculating the decision of B. এটা এই সেকেন্ডটা কি B এর না?
Yes, sir.
So how did we define interdependent decision making? আমরা বলছি আমরা যখন একটা হিসাব করব given what B is doing. তাহলে এই যে
Sir, আমি বলছি যে given B high হবে নাকি B low হবে এখানে?
very good, the low হবে। clear, listen again, ঠিক? Thank you very much.
স্যার এটা কথা given B high স্যার ওটা কম্পারিজন করে ওই আগের ইয়েটার সাথে
ঠিক, বাট ওটা ইয়ে
আগেরটা দেখাচ্ছিলেন আর কি স্যার এখানে
কি হবে বুঝছো, বাট এবার লজিকটা বোঝা গেছে? তাহলে আমাদের ইকুইলিব্রিয়ামটা এখানে হবে না?
Yes, sir.
আচ্ছা, এখন আমরা নেক্সট ইয়েতে যাই। এই যে এটা নাই পরেরটা, এই যে দেখো, if B plays high, A plays low, ঠিক আছে? if B plays high, আমরা এরটা আগে হিসাব করি, তাহলে A plays high 2 million, A plays low 4 million, তাহলে A কি করবে? ও যদি হাই প্রাইস করে ও লো প্রাইস করবে না 4 মিলিয়নের জন্য?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, if B plays low, আমরা এরটা হিসাব করতেছি, what will A do? A হাই প্রাইস করলে পাবে -1, লো প্রাইস করলে পাবে 0. Isn't 0 better than -1?
Yes, sir.
Okay, আচ্ছা, এখন আমরা B টা হিসাব করি। When we calculate B, we calculate given what A is doing. What is A? A is a row player. So if A plays row 1, what are the responses of B? High price 2 million, low price 4 million. তো সে কি করবে? ও যদি হাই প্রাইস চার্জ করে, B কি লো প্রাইস করবে না?
Yes, sir.
গুড। এখন B যদি লো প্রাইস করে row 2, তাহলে given that A is playing low price row 2,
high price.
না ও হাই প্রাইস করলে -1 পাবে, লো প্রাইস
তখন লো প্রাইস করবে।
তো এখন দেখো এই সেলটাতে who is unhappy?
A.
So the A will want to change his decision. Will that be an equilibrium?
No, sir.
Given what the other person is doing. Look at this cell. Who is unhappy?
B.
Because B is not giving his best response. Otherwise underline থাকতো, তাই না? হ্যাঁ?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, তাহলে B wants to change. If we lock the game here, this cannot be equilibrium. Look at this. If I am A, I know that he will always charge low price. So I will never charge high price. I will also charge A. Then am I not giving my best response given what B is doing?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Understood.
B এর ক্ষেত্রে একই জিনিস। B knows that A is going to charge a low price. So given that A is charging a low price, B will always go for low price. এটা তার best response না?
Yes, sir.
আচ্ছা, তাহলে এই যে সেলটা এই সেলটাতে যদি আমরা গেমটা আটকায় দেই, given what the other person is doing, will either A or B want to change their decision?
No, sir.
So that must be clear. Ever clear?
Yes, sir.
This is the Nash equilibrium. Over here, one person is showing their best response given what the other is doing. The second one is not. So this is not a mutual best response. Same here. One person is showing their best response given what the other person is doing. So this is also not a mutual best response. এটা কি দুইটার একটাও কি দেখাচ্ছে?
So এটা তো কি আনলাইকলি সিনারিও দেখে এটা হবেই না।
I'll come to it later. এটা সেজন্য এই পার্টিকুলার এক্সাম্পল দেওয়া হচ্ছে, বাট এখানে কি দুজনের একজনও কি বেস্ট রেসপন্স দেখাচ্ছে given what the other person is doing?
No, sir.
So both of them will want to move, তাই না? হ্যাঁ,
But sir,
Yes, sir.
গেম হয়ে যাবে। ঠিক আছে, এটা মোটামুটি ক্লিয়ার হয়েছে এই ম্যাট্রিক্সটা এখন?
Yes,
Sir.
স্যার এখানে কি আন্ডারলাইন করা নাই বলে আমরা বলছি যে এখানে মানে কেউ ওরা এই ডিসিশনে থাকবে না।
আন্ডারলাইন করা নাই মানে ওই পার্টিকুলার প্লেয়ারের বেস্ট রেসপন্স হচ্ছে না given what the other person is doing.
sir,
Let me get back to the slide, তাহলে যে জিনিসটা আরো ক্লিয়ার হবে। And if you don't understand, you stop me again. এখানে বেস্ট রেসপন্স কে করছে? ওই যে বলছিল যার একটু সন্দেহ ছিল, এ না বি? এই যে একটা মেয়ের সন্দেহ ছিল, এখানে বেস্ট রেসপন্সটা কার? এ না বি? মেয়েটা হারা গেল। আচ্ছা, somebody else tell me, এখানে বেস্ট রেসপন্স কার?
A.
তাইলে B will want to change their decision. B is not doing the best they can given what A is doing.
He is unhappy, that's why he will change.
Anybody who is unhappy will want to change their decision. If we look at the first, neither of the two is happy, তাই না? Given what the other person is doing,
Yes, sir.
both of them want to change their decision. এখানে মানে যে কোনো একজন বা মিনিমাম একজন যদি চেঞ্জ করতে চায়, it will be কি বলে not equilibrium. But এখানে কি, এখানে দুজনই বেস্ট রেসপন্স দেখাচ্ছেন একসাথে।
Yes, sir.
That's why we call it a mutual best response. This is what the Nash equilibrium is.
Sir,
sir, first phase-টা কেন মানে হচ্ছে না কেন এটা?
আচ্ছা আমি পরেরটাতে আসতেছি, ওটা পরে আসি। বাট এটা যে Nash equilibrium এটা সবাই বুঝছে তো?
Yes.
This is the solution to the game.
sir,
হ্যাঁ, এটা মোটামুটি সবাই বুঝছে তো?
Yes, sir, yes.
আচ্ছা, এখন বলো, the problem with an equilibrium is once we hear that this is the solution to the game, আমরা সবসময় মনে করি না this is the best solution.
Yes.
Usual.
আচ্ছা, if you are in depression, isn't that on equilibrium as well? এখান থেকে বের হতে পারছো না তো? If somebody is in depression, এটা তার জন্য একটা solution to the game না?
Yes, sir.
But is that a good equilibrium? Depression?
It's a bad equilibrium.
No, sir.
That's the whole purpose of prisoner's dilemma. এই যে এখন আমরা 1 নাম্বার সেলে আসি। If A and B, Pepsi and Coca-Cola could agree যে আমরা দুজনেই হাই প্রাইস করব, তাহলে দুজনেই লাভবান হতো না?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In that case, isn't this the best equilibrium for both of them?
Yes, sir.
Sir, but what if one changes their decision and charges low price?
From the beginning, I said, if I can successfully charge a low price while you are charging high price. Ever clear? If I can successfully charge a low price, Pepsi company, ঠিক আছে, where Coca-Cola is charging a high price, তাহলে Pepsi অনেক বেশি লাভ করবে না?
Yes, sir.
That's why I repeatedly hit on the word successfully. Now, for high price, 2 million, the two companies have to cooperate. ঠিক আছে? If one of them cheats the other, then the other one has to have a mechanism whereby they can punish them. If such a mechanism exists, obviously, cooperation will be successful. Do we agree on this?
Yes, sir.
আচ্ছা, তার মানে আমরা যদি সাকসেসফুলি কোঅপারেশন এনশিওর করতে পারি, both of us will benefit because zero profit পাওয়ার চেয়ে both of them 2 million পাওয়াটা বেটার না?
Yes, sir.
জি স্যার।
But cooperation has to be successful. That's why আমি বারবার বলছি যে if one of the two companies can successfully charge a low price, given that the other person is charging high price, definitely that successful company will get 4 million, the individual best.
Yes sir. Personal maximization টা করতে।
Correct. এই তো যে এই জিনিসগুলো মানে মানে গুড, আমি ভাবছিলাম না এটা অনলাইনে বুঝাতে পারবো। সো যেটা হচ্ছে যে if I can successfully charge a high price, definitely I will personally benefit, but you are also thinking the same, তাই না? যে if you can successfully charge a low price, then you will also benefit. তা ultimately আমিও লো প্রাইস দিচ্ছি, তুমিও লো প্রাইস দিচ্ছ, আলটিমেটলি কি আমরা দুজনে একজনকে বেনিফিটেড হবো?
No, sir.
ওকে গুড। এখন আমরা দেখি what is the characteristics of this whole argument. আচ্ছা, best joint outcome is cell number 1, definitely, where both of them make 2 million. Total profit in the market is 4 million, but that requires cooperation. Okay, cooperation কখন successful হবে কখন unsuccessful হবে, যে we come that to that later, but এটার জন্য cooperation হতে হবে না যে I will stick to my side of the deal, you will also stick to your side of the deal, and both of us will charge a high price. এটা cooperation দরকার না?
Yes sir.
But if cooperation is not possible, that means both of them know that there is a possibility that I can successfully charge a low price. তাহলে কি ইকুইলিব্রিয়ামটা এখানে হবে না 0-0?
কোঅপারেশন ছাড়া। Yes, sir.
এই তো, but this is not the best for both. So this equilibrium is a bad equilibrium. This is the whole point of prisoner's dilemma.
স্যার তাহলে কি ন্যাশ ইকুইলিব্রিয়াম কখনো বেস্ট আউটকাম না?
Nash equilibrium is just the solution of the game.
Solution to the game.
A solution, one day you could be very happy, ঠিক আছে, ওখান থেকে তুমি বের হতে পারছো না, আরেকদিন you can be very sad, ওখান থেকে তুমি ওই দিন বের হতে পারছো না, হয় না এরকম? আজকে whole throughout the whole day you've been very happy for whatever reason, so সারাদিন তুমি হ্যাপি থাকছো, আর tomorrow or the day before you could have been sad. So ওইটা একটা ইকুইলিব্রিয়াম না? Equilibrium is neutral. It can be a bad equilibrium, it can be a good equilibrium. ঠিক আছে, that's where the game ends, when neither of no player wants to change their decision. So এই জিনিসগুলো বলার উদ্দেশ্যটা হচ্ছে ন্যাশ ইকুইলিব্রিয়াম মানেই যে ভালো হবে তা না, ন্যাশ ইকুইলিব্রিয়াম খারাপ হতে পারে, because equilibrium is a neutral concept. Equilibrium is where the game ends. So game ends, যেমন টেস্ট খেলায় ড্র হয় না, একমাত্র টেস্ট খেলায় ড্র হয়, ওয়ান ডে বা টি20 তে তো ড্র হয় না, একমাত্র টেস্ট খেলায় ড্র হয় না?
Yes, sir.
আচ্ছা, so isn't that a bad equilibrium?
Yes, sir.
Okay, এটা ক্লিয়ার? So ইকুইলিব্রিয়াম হলে যে সবসময় ভালো হবে তা না। আচ্ছা, এখন কোঅপারেশন ইজ দ্য বেস্ট আউটকাম ফর অল, বাট কোঅপারেশন ক্যানট বি এনফোর্সড। কেন এনফোর্সড হবে না সেটা আমি বলতেছি। And thus the whole point of the prisoner's dilemma is it reaches a Nash equilibrium, which is a solution. Neither of the two wants to change their decision given what the other person is doing, but this outcome is a bad outcome. আচ্ছা, এখন কেন করতে পারছে না? আচ্ছা, তার আগে আমরা একটা জিনিস দেখব। What is 4 million? Cell 1. Isn't it best joint outcome? Look at the other 3 cells. Oh, এই সেলের যোগফল কত? 3 না?
Yes, sir.
Is less than 4. এই সেলের আউটকাম কত? 3 না? Less than 4. এই সেলের আউটকাম কত? 0, which is less than 4. So the best joint outcome was 4 million. What is the second best individual? Isn't it 2 million? Rank them. I'm just ranking the outcomes. Is this the second best individual? 2 million?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Or
স্যার
2
4 মিলিয়ন হচ্ছে বেস্ট ইন্ডিভিজুয়াল হওয়ার কথা না?
best joint. Is it
Okay.
plus 4? তাই না?
আচ্ছা, you mean the sum, not the individual 4 million.
I wrote joint. Okay, আচ্ছা আমি sum দিয়ে দেই to make it more specific. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
এখন তাহলে আমরা ranking করি. -m is the worst individual outcome. 0m is the second worst individual outcome. 2m is the second best individual outcome. And best but joint. ঠিক আছে? Prisoner's dilemma is where the second worst individual outcome is for both. Look at this statement and compare it in the matrix. Prisoner's dilemma is when the second worst individual outcome is for both. Does anybody disagree?
No, sir.
Okay. এটি হলো প্রিজনার্স ডিলেমা। আচ্ছা এখন আমরা দেখি ডিলেমা মানে কি? What does dilemma mean?
Confusion.
The hesitation while taking decision.
হ্যাঁ মানে ডিলেমা শব্দের অর্থ কি?
বাংলা
দ্বিধা
দ্বিধা।
হয় সংকট।
দ্বিধাদ্বন্দ্ব বা দ্বিধা সংকট মনে হয়।
What's your name? উভয়
স্যার
সংকটকে
সামিনা,
আমি হ্যাঁ ইউ আর কারেক্ট। আচ্ছা ডিলেমা শব্দটা আসছে ডি থেকে, ডি মানে দুই। ঠিক আছে? In the prisoner's dilemma game there are two options. Either we cooperate for joint profits or we don't cooperate and we try to seek individual benefits. দুইটাই problem. If we cooperate, we know that the other person can successfully cheat us. So cooperation is not possible. At the same time, if both of us try to go for individual benefit, which is 4 million, ঠিক আছে, then what will happen? We both end up in the prisoner's dilemma. তাহলে এটা উভয় সংকট না? বাংলা যেটা বলে ওগলাতেও পারছি না, গিলতেও পারছি না। বাংলা এটা বলে না?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Prisoner's dilemma টা হচ্ছে we know that cooperation is good but we are not cooperating. At the same time, we know that individual profit maximization is harmful for both of us. Why does this arise? Cooperation is based on trust. I'm not using any technical problems, but এটা ঠিক না? Cooperation is based on trust.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If somebody breaks my trust, I will be able to punish them. If somebody keeps to my trust, I will be able to reward them. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Acha. To reward somebody or punish somebody is something that will happen in the future. I will observe your behavior today. Based on that, I will reward you or punish you. এটা হলো ভবিষ্যতের ব্যাপার না?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So,
sir. Yes.
when we play a game many times, or at least more than once, what will happen? I will observe your previous behavior, then I will decide a round I will reward or punish you. Right now?
Yes, sir.
Right, sir.
So, prisoner's dilemma, originally it was devised as a game which will be played only once. The moment we say that a game is played once, future does not exist. If future does not exist, if I'm a rational person, I will definitely try to successfully underprice. Does that make sense?
বুঝি নেই।
Right, sir.
আচ্ছা এখন in reality কোক and পেপসি ওরা কি একবারই মার্কেটে বিক্রি করে নাকি বহু বছর ধরে বিক্রি করছে?
বহু বছর।
So ultimately they will definitely charge high prices. তাই না?
Yes, sir.
আচ্ছা তারপর now you give more examples. Think about examples like this. এয়ারলাইন টিকেটস, ওরা কি এয়ারলাইন আমাদের 4টা আছে, ওরা কি একবারই টিকিট বিক্রি করে নাকি বারবার বিক্রি করে?
বারবার।
আচ্ছা, বারবার বিক্রি করলে কি হবে, যদি আজকে বলা হয় যে ঢাকা চিটাগং ওয়ান ওয়ে হচ্ছে 4000, ঠিক আছে, আমি আই হ্যাভ ওয়ান এয়ারলাইন, আমি হুট করে 2000 টাকা দিলাম, লোকজন কি করবে ওই দিন? সব আমার কাছ থেকে কিনবে না?
জি স্যার।
ওকে, ক্যান ইউ হিয়ার মি?
Yes, sir.
Okay, এখন ঠিক আছে। Okay, so if Dhaka Chittagong air ticket is 4000 taka, today one of the 4 companies charges 2000. On that particular day, that particular company will buy most of the get most of his tickets sold. এটা তো ঠিক। সে সাকসেসফুল আজকে হলো, কিন্তু এই গেমটা আবার খেলবে না, কালকে আবার তারা বিক্রি করবে না টিকিট।
Yes sir.
What will the other 3 companies do? তারা তাকে পানিশ করবে না? Whatever the punishment is, some kind of punishment by retaliation হবে না?
Yes sir.
Yes.
Why will that happen? Because the future exists. The game is not played once. Those of you who are thinking, "Are high price charge করাইতে তো better." Think a little bit logically that if I don't play the game in the future, there is no scope for rewards or punishment.
Yes sir.
Ever clear?
Yes sir. Yes.
হ্যাঁ, তাহলে আমাদের
Yes, sir, clear.
দাঁড়াবো, এই কোথায় গেল? Okay. So cooperation is mutually beneficial for both of us, we all know. But cooperation depends on trust. Trust is something that behavior of the past. আমি তোমার past behavior দেখে I can decide whether I can trust you. If I can trust you, I reward you. If I can't trust you, I punish you. তাই না? Or trust is also a function of 2 other things: social convention. If you break the trust of the tribe, তাহলে লোকজন মানুষকে বয়কট করে না, একঘর করে ফেলে না?
Yes sir.
জি স্যার।
When we live in a society or in a group, if I break the trust, then I will be some kind of হয়তো আমাকে punishment করবে না, but I will be boycotted. But even then, the future has to exist, right?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes sir.
আচ্ছা, just 1 minute please. Sorry, one of the problems of working from home. একটু একটা বেল বাজলো, দেখলাম কে ঢুকলো। আচ্ছা, so the thing is, punishment and reward, cooperation is only successful for when future exists. Because if I don't cooperate in this round, in the next round you can punish me. Clear?
Yes sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
তাহলে এখন আবার যাই শেয়ার স্ক্রিনে, কোথায় আমরা শেয়ার স্ক্রিন? Okay. Acha, if the game span is short, for example, if somebody is 85 or 90 years old, will a bank want to, will an insurance company want to give them a life insurance?
No, sir.
Because they know that the possibility of this person of surviving is very low, so the premium মানে তারা লস করবে, তাই না? আর
Yes,
if
sir.
the game is going to be short, তাহলে কি হবে? People don't have incentive to cooperate. Let me give you another example. Big Brother দেখছো কেউ? Have you seen the Big Brother TV program?
নাম শুনেছি but দেখা হয়।
আচ্ছা, এখানে হয় কি, প্রথমে 10 জনকে নিয়ে আসে, ঠিক আছে? All of them cooperate in order to kick one of them out. ঠিক আছে? It's a real life here. 10 জন একসাথে থাকে, so every week one of them gets kicked out. ঠিক আছে? Now you and I are cooperating all the time, and each time we are successful, we are kicking somebody out. When we come to the penultimate round, তার মানে 20 ওভারে খেলা হলো 19 ওভারে, আমরা কি কোঅপারেট করব তখন? My target will be to kick you out. Your target will be to kick me out. তাই না?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so these are the things that we are going to look at in the next week. So my request will be, please look at this video top to bottom. If you have any questions, please ask me in the Facebook group. এই জিনিসগুলো খুবই simple, but they're a little bit intuitive. That's why you need to think a little bit. ঠিক আছে?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
আচ্ছা, আর এদিকে কি আছে? আর কিছু আছে আমাদের? Cooperation is desired, but it is not rational if individual benefit can be acquired with no punishment. If I can successfully cheat by lowering my price, I will definitely lower my price. If a game does not exist in the future, or future does not exist, there is no rational reason for cooperation. So 1 and 2 together is the basis why the dilemma arises. Okay, so next topic we'll find out practical ways to avoid prisoner's dilemma, and we'll introduce a new concept, asymmetric information. This will be the last concept. Acha, let me give you an interesting example. ব্র্যাক ইউনিভার্সিটিতে ক্লাস করেছে এবং কেউ আছে মহাখালীতে?
Yes, sir, আসি।
জি স্যার।
আচ্ছা, অনেকে হয়তো করে নাই কারণ অনলাইন ফার্স্ট সেমিস্টার হয়তো অন্য ইউনিভার্সিটিতে আসছে। How many floors are there in your building? 19টা ফ্লোর আছে না?
জি স্যার।
আচ্ছা, when you stand in front of the lift, as the lift is coming down, হ্যাঁ, everybody stands in a line না খুব ভদ্রভাবে?
জি স্যার।
আচ্ছা, the moment you see that the lift is দোতলায় আছে, লোকজন কি তখন কি আর কোঅপারেট করা শুরু করে? নিয়মটা ভাঙার চেষ্টা করে না তখন?
স্যার আমি দেখিনি আসলে এরকম জিনিসটা মোটামুটি
ব্র্যাকেট স্টুডেন্ট এত ভদ্র?
আমি দেখিনি স্যার, আমার সময় কখনো এরকম হয়নি আসলে।
আচ্ছা, তোমার সময় হয়নি? আচ্ছা, দ্যাটস ইন্টারেস্টিং। তাহলে ব্র্যাক ইজ মানে বাংলাদেশের বাইরে বাঙালি তাহলে এরা। আচ্ছা, সেটা হচ্ছে once we know when the game will end in the penultimate round, we will never cooperate. আমরা যখন দেখতে থাকবো যে লিফট নামছে উড়িষ্যা থেকে, যেই দেখবো দোতলা, তার মানে আরেকটা ফ্লোর পরে কিন্তু লিফটের দরজাটা খুলবে। আচ্ছা, if we go to hospital, যেটা 19 তলা হসপিটাল, ওখানে কি এই ঘটনাটা ঘটবে না?
Yes, sir.
রেগুলার
Yes, sir.
ঘটে।
আচ্ছা, আমার ব্র্যাক ইউনিভার্সিটি বুঝলাম যে ব্র্যাক ইউনিভার্সিটি স্টুডেন্টরা খুবই ভদ্র, তারা বাংলাদেশের বাইরের বাঙালি, ঠিক আছে, বাট ইফ উই গো টু আ নরমাল হসপিটাল হুইচ ইজ 19 ফ্লোরস, লিফট ইজ কামিং ডাউন, ঠিক আছে, তাহলে কি পেনাল্টিমেট রাউন্ডে এসে কি সবাই নড়াচড়া করে শুরু করবে না?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
আচ্ছা, আরে কিন্তু এই লিফটে নামছে, আমার যদি চোখ বন্ধ থাকে, আই ডোন্ট নো লিফটটা কোন ফ্লোরে আছে, তাহলে আমি কি অন্যভাবে রিঅ্যাক্ট করবো না?
Yes, sir.
So this is another concept that we'll try to address. If I know when is the last round, how do I react? If I don't know when is the last round, how do I react? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tale, and once again, if you have any questions regarding today's discussion, please throw it in the Facebook group. I'll answer. Number 1. Number 2 হচ্ছে ইসে ওই কি বলে, please go through today's video and the slides.
Yes,
Write down your questions where you have difficulty, and you just throw it to me in the Facebook group. ঠিক আছে?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
আমি এটা রেকর্ডিংটা